Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and this is the article read series. If you don't know what the series is about, it's about me as a kid collecting all the newspaper articles and thinking I would read them back then, but I didn't read them, and after 8 years I'm reading them, and I'm glad I can share this knowledge with you as well. Let's go. Surprising recyclables. That plastic milk jug you emptied while making this morning's cereal may one day be reincarnated as someone's tennis ball or fleece pull over. Fleece pull over. In fact, plenty of everyday things to which you may not give much thought, your toothbrush, home gym's floor, or for example, are being made using some pretty unexpected and recycled materials. Here, Life's Little Mysteries reveals 6 recyclables that are getting a second life as products such as tennis balls, golf balls, and even gasoline. So new word is fleece. 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 Furniture from airplanes. What do you do with a decommissioned military plane? Decommission. Decommission. If you're an artist, Donovan fell free. You turn the vintage aircraft into equally aerodynamic metallic sculptures and furniture, including tables, desks, and beds. Salvaged from junkyard, the plane parts, which come from planes such as B-25 bombers and DC-9s, would have otherwise been melted down for scrap metal if filth hadn't been inspired to make the then functional works of art instead. Who made it? This one is a new guy. This guy, no, he's here. Donovan, Donovan. Okay, vintage aircraft and salvage is another word I'd love to. What is salvage? Salvage, pride, something like that. And two plane names I got. This B-25 bombers and DC-9s. Functional works of art. Tennis balls from plastic milk jugs. This one's interesting. Most convenience-sized beverage bottles and milk jugs sold in the US are made from Type 1 plastics. What's a Type 1 plastic? Type 1 plastic, which consists of polyethylene terephthalate or PET. Let me write it. Polyethylene terephthalate. When these plastics reach a recycling center, they are sorted by color and type and then shredded. The pieces are cleaned, melted down, and spooled into long, thin threads as the material hardens and dries. These thread fibers can then be used to make everything from neon fuzz or tennis balls to fleece material for clothing and blankets. What are neon fuzz? Neon fuzz and tennis balls. Toothbrush from yoga cups. The containers you eat yogurt from can now be made into the toothbrush you use after eating said yogurt. The preserved toothbrush's handle is made completely of recycled yogurt cups. We know what you're thinking, but don't worry. The bristles are made from brand new plastic. Bristles. Bristles. See. Bristles. Home gym flooring from old sneakers. Since 1993, sneaker company Nike has been collecting worn-out sneakers as a part of its reuse a shoe program. The collected athletic shoes, which don't have to be Nike brand, are then ground up and purified to become a material called Nike grind. This material is then used to make various sports surfaces, from running tracks and tennis courts to playgrounds and even synthetic turf fields. Golf balls from lobster shell. Researchers at the University of Maine have engineered golf balls that look and feel pretty much like well golf balls, but for one notable difference: these are made of crushed lobster shells and from industrial food plants and wrapped with a biodegradable casing. The balls are intended for use on cruise ships where hobby golfers hit hundreds of thousands of golf balls out to sea each year. These marine life friendly balls are helping to eliminate both golf ball littering and lobster waste in one whack. Gasoline from Four Loko. If you can't drink it, drive it. After several US states yanked the alcoholic energy drink Four Loko from store shelves, a company responsible for recycling ethanol into fuel decided to put the banned beverage to good use. MXI Enterprises in Abingdon bought up shipments of Four Loko and used its processing facilities to distill the alcohol from caffeinated drinks. This alcohol was then sold to be blended into gasoline. MXI also separated and recycled the beverage's waste water content. So it's okay. We found some one or three or 4 points very interesting. Out of five, I would give it like three and a half, four ratings. Good article. So you're interested in it. So there are like um, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. First is furniture from airplanes, tennis balls from plastic milk jugs, toothbrush from yogurt cups, home gym floorings from old sneakers, golf balls from lobster shells, and gasoline from Four Locals. That's it. Thank you very much. Goodbye.